Hello anime fans, this is your friend Naruto Lore Vault. And we are back with a new fanfic. Today's fanfic is super exciting. Which is what if Naruto joined the Akatsuki? Part 1. Before I start, please do support for more amazing content and comments for next part. And if you enjoy this fanfic, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome stories like this. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the fanfic. In another timeline, everything went wrong. The night of the Nine Tails attack ended not with victory, but with betrayal. Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage, still sealed the beast inside his son, but he and Kushina didn't survive. The village was saved, but when the smoke cleared, all that remained was a crying baby, the vessel of the monster that nearly destroyed the leaf. Without his parents' protection, Naruto grew up in a world colder than ever. The villagers whispered, glared, and avoided him. Every day he asked himself the same question: why does everyone hate me? He tried to smile through it. He tried to stay strong. But loneliness eats away at even the brightest hearts. And when no one answers your pain, someone else will. That someone was not from the leaf. Years later, when Naruto was barely 12, he failed his final academy test once again. Mizuki tricked him into stealing the scroll of seals, promising him that it would earn him recognition. But when the truth came out, when he learned that he was the Nine Tails host, something inside him broke. He ran. He didn't go back to the village. He didn't wait for Iruka to comfort him. He vanished into the forests of the Fire Country, hurt, angry, and lost. For days, he wandered, until he collapsed near the border of the Land of Rivers. That's where two cloaked figures found him. One with a swirling orange mask, and another with cold red eyes that looked like spinning blades. Tobi and Itachi. At first, Naruto fought back, full of rage and confusion. But Toba's voice was calm, almost soothing. Greater than, you've been abandoned by your own village. They used you as a weapon, then cast you aside. But we understand your pain. Naruto didn't trust them. He yelled, demanded to know who they were. Itachi's response was quiet but sharp. Greater than, we are the Akatsuki. We seek peace, true peace, not the illusion your Hokage speaks of. That night, for the first time, someone didn't call Naruto a monster. Someone called him useful. Over the next few months, the Akatsuki kept a close watch on him. Tobi fed him lies, or perhaps, truths twisted just enough to turn his heart. He showed Naruto how the world truly was: corrupt villages, endless wars, and innocent people suffering while the so-called great nations thrived. And Naruto began to see it. He began to believe. The leaf had called him a curse, a demon. The Akatsuki called him a weapon for justice. Slowly, his heart hardened. His eyes changed, not in color, but in purpose. He trained under Itachi for months, learning ninjutsu, chakra control, and deception. He learned how to suppress the Nine Tails chakra, not to contain it, but to command it. He didn't wear their cloak at first. But when Tobi presented him one, black with red clouds, Naruto didn't hesitate. He put it on. From that day, he was no longer Naruto Uzumaki, the boy who wanted to be Hokage. He was Naruto of the Akatsuki, the boy who vowed to destroy the system that made him suffer. He swore he would bring peace, his way. The world began to whisper of a new member among the Akatsuki, one with golden hair, unmatched stamina, and the Nine Tails fury in his veins. Villages sent spies, trying to confirm if it was true. Could the child of the fourth Hokage truly have joined the enemy? Meanwhile, deep within the Akatsuki hideout, Naruto began to master forbidden techniques. He fused shadow clones with dark chakra, created new seals with Nine Tails energy, and grew stronger faster than anyone expected. But there was still conflict inside him. Sometimes, in his dreams, he saw Iruka's smile, the Hokage's face, the village he left behind. And for a moment, the light flickered in his heart. Itachi noticed. He warned him quietly one night, "If you lose your hatred, you'll lose your path." Naruto only replied, "Then I'll build a new one. One where no child has to suffer like me." And thus began a new legend. Not of a hero who wanted to be Hokage, but of a rogue shinobi who would challenge the entire shinobi world.